Hi, we're back with another make and take for the November 24 retreat. Um, this one is featuring Marbled Elegance from our November online release. Super cute paper pack and stamp set. You can do the whole suite. Check these colors out. These are some that I didn't use. And then the marbling on the back side. So cute. So neat. All right, so this is the sample that I have that I've been showing. So this is one paper pack, one piece of one sheet of paper, front side, marbled side. In your particular um, packet, we do have to make one correction. You're going to have to get your trimmers out and do one little correction. I miscalculated and we need to take a 1/2 inch off of this little short side. So this was an A2 card and I was supposed to cut 3 inches off and I cut 3 inches this way, not 3 inches from that way. So you'll need to cut a 1/2 inch off of your particular card or it won't look as good. So what I'm going to do is I'm using this floral like rose piece. I'm going to change it up and I'm going to try it this way first before I glue anything down to see what I like. Maybe I like the marbled side. This one goes here. If we're going to do it exactly the same, this is your card. You can do it however you want. And then this will lay on top with the flowered piece. I don't have a preference one way or another. I think I'm going to do it this way just because I have that one that's already done. So for this one, what I'm going to do is I am going to just simply attach these first, just to get these pieces used and out of the way so we can get on to the next couple pieces. So I'm going to go ahead using my tear tape again. I could be using my liquid glue, my green glue, and I probably will use some green glue for the inside of it because it can move. And I like it when things don't move. So just going to put some of my tear tape down. All right, and I'm going to add this to the center of the inside of my card. So this is technically, this is the inside of my card. And then I'm going to add this to the outside front of my card. Again, just going to use my tear tape. So we're about a week, less than a week away from the retreat. And it is still quite nice outside. We've had November retreats where it's been snowing and below zero and blowing. I think next weekend's supposed to be in the 40s. And next, so right now it's in the 40, 50 range. Look at that. All right, so I've got those pieces on. Then I can add this piece, on up here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do that with my tear tape. Another piece of my tear tape. And I'm going to adhere it to the front. And I'm going to center it and sit here. So now we've got basically all of our pieces that we need to make this card. I'm going to use this for side. So what I'm going to do is this is where I would use my green glue. So I'm going to add a little piece of extra on here. Got it plenty long, I guess. Just on the one end. Go. Take scissors and just trim that off. So I got that cute little part right there. I could have done it as the hearts and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I want it to go just like this. This is where my glue is going to come handy. But I'm gonna wait until I have this all decorated. So you're wondering, well, how do I decorate that? So here's my piece. We're gonna cut this heart, this nice or silver, gold embossed heart out. Got a couple little heart decorations, and we've got some gold twine. So I'm gonna take the gold twine, which I have. Here it is. Here's my gold twine. And I'm gonna throw these glue dots in. If you find a different way that you like to do it, that's fine. So I'm going to have a glue dot more towards this side because I'm going to be covered. So more toward the left side of the back. And it doesn't really matter where your back is. So I have my finger, and I'm just going to kind of add my glue dot right there, my paper. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to add my ribbon, or my, so I'm going to add it a bit twice, just like that. Then I'm going to come back to my glue dot, tear it down, and cut it up. So it makes this nice little circle there. Right, get that. See, that's cool. I can add this on. I'm going to use my green glue now, because I want to be able to kind of move this around. Just be aware if you are allergic to latex, this has latex in it. So now I'm going to hold them back to back, just like this, end to end. And now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to center them. And make sure as I open it up, there, I have that done. Yay! We're going to do some stamping on there, so I'm just going to kind of let it dry for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the mini embossing machine to emboss. You're each going to have some gold, a chunk of gold in your kit. And then, oh, here's my heart. My heart to emboss. It's on a little. So I'm going to actually go ahead and I'm going to use some of my leftovers here. And I'm going to emboss my heart on there. So I'll emboss and I'll be right back. All right, so we're all embossed, die cut and embossed. I recommend using some type of tape to hold it on your paper and onto your plate. So this will go back in the, this one is actually the Hearts of Elegance die cut. These are all the different shapes that come in. There's so lots of different hearts that are just plain. There's a nice little decorated die heart. There's a flower and a couple of leaves. So pretty cool. Nice little. I decided I'm kind of putting different ones on so I know it's available. And if it's a have a matching die, it's also on there. So this is the stamp set that we're going to be using for these. So I just hold it on that one on there. And let's do some of our stamping. Now, I actually did this probably and made that you probably wouldn't do, but that's okay. that's me. I take risks, I guess. So I'm actually going to use Real Red, simply because that's what's going to work on everything. So I have a piece of scrap paper here because I'm going to do some stamping off part of it. So I have the Sending Lots of Love from Sending Lots of Love over here on my deck or on my stamp set. So I'm going to go ahead. It's already been used, and I'm going to ink up because I already got this in the card. I just took a little off. Now I'm just going to center in my Sending Lots of Love. So I write up another message in there or something else. We'll have a stamp chamois or something to clean this, so clean between. So that stamping is done. Now the only stamp I have left is my envelope. So I have a to and a from. I know lots of people love to sell their envelopes. I didn't usually. So I'm going to do just ink to, and I put that kind of in the middle of my card so I can address it. I am going to wipe that part off, clean it off, and now I'm just going to ink the from part. So there's the from part, and I'm going to put that up here in the upper left corner. So I've got my to in my from. Wipe my stamp off. Now I'm going to, because I don't want it real, this is the flower. So I'm actually going to come and I'm going to stamp one time, and I'm going to add a couple second and third generation flower that to my envelope. All right. So all our stamping is now done. So we can put our Real Red away. So we've got our envelope. We've got our card up here. We've got our envelope. We've got our heart. Put this off to the side. Remember, you're going to have some of your gold cording in there. You can use that. I'm just kind of putting things away, getting a little tidy. This time I'm going to use some mini dots on here. I'm going to add the heart. So I've got the little minis. Now you guys, look at all this. All this around the outside edge you can use. So make sure that you're taking advantage of using that. These are a little thinner than the large ones. So just so you know that. So I'm going to pull these off. And I have a garbage up in front of me, so don't want these all over the place. All right. So now I'm going to adhere, so I can get my envelope out of the way. I'm going to adhere this heart kind of back over on that center side. Oh, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to add this to our card. Where did our card go? Don't you love it? Oh, here it is. I can lose so many things. All right, so now we're going to put this on, and I'm going to add some of our tear tape again. And I'm going to add it to there. And right up into here. Okay. Take this off. And now I'm going to center it over that inside, so you don't even see that there. Now I've got my heart, and I can put this on. Oh, look at how cute that is. Cute, cute. All right, and you guys will have some little hearts in your kit. They came off of, if you buy the suite, it's adhesive backed heart sequins. They're not, I wouldn't say they're sequins. They're more flat. They're super cute though. So I'm just going to do a couple little ones. Oh, where's my little poker tool? And I'm just going to add a couple little hearts. So I already have the adhesive. It's just getting it off and adding it to the heart. So there is the card. So this is the first one, the sample I made. Using the pattern paper front and then the rolled paper on that. So this is the other one. So we use marbled paper for the background here, and then the printed paper or the pattern paper on the front. So there we go. Super, super cute. Don't forget to cut that ½ inch off. Won't work as well. All right, that is it for this making cake. Thank you.